Hi guys, and today I'm doing a video on my autumn kind of makeup. This isn't what I wear on a usual day-to-day basis, this is more of a weekend look. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and if you want to see my everyday makeup tutorial, then just let me know. Bye! So I'm starting off with the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturiser, I think it is. It's in the little tub, and I'm just working that into the skin before moving on to primer. For primer, I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer and just putting a few pumps of that all over my face and working that in with my fingertips. I'm then going in with the Body Shop Instablur primer just on any spaces that have more pores or look a bit discoloured, just so that everything is flawless and everything blends out. Then I'm using the Revlon Colorstay foundation, and this is for, I think this is for oily skin, so it's more of a mattifying effect. And this is in the shade Buff, and I'm just putting it in dots all over my face, just around my temples and all of everywhere basically, and down my neck, just before I go in and blend everything out. Because this is a kind of more matte foundation, it kind of goes well with the primer because then it doesn't look as chalky and as powdery. And as you can see, it looks really luminous and really dewy and really fresh, so that's why I used it with that primer. Working that in with a flat top brush that I got off Amazon, and I'll try and link it down below. If you can see me singing at any point, then I'm sorry, I was listening to the new Little Mix album, which is amazing, and I just couldn't help but sing, so you know. I'm just making sure it's all around my hairline and all blended in nicely so that there's no gaps and no kind of weird places. Then I'm taking the MAC Pro-longwear concealer and just putting that in the usual places, like down my nose, around my eyes, my forehead, my chin, my cupid's bow, etc. And then just blending that out with a Real Techniques Expert Face brush. I find that this picks up any excess product that you don't really need, so that you don't use too much. Because of the MAC packaging, you get a lot out anyway, so you feel like you have to use more. So this brush really takes away any excess and just leaves it looking flawless. Then I'm just filling in my eyebrows with the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Permanent Taupe, and I found this is a really good dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, because, I don't know, I just can't be bothered to pay God knows how much just for an eyebrow product, so I'd rather just use this, and it has the exact same effect. It stays on so long, and it costs about £5 from Boots, so I might as well just use this. And it makes my brows look really good, in my opinion. Then I just go in with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Brow Plumper in Blonde, just to lighten them up a bit because they were looking pretty dark. So I just, you know, just fill that in all over my brows. Then I just take the Benefit Hoola bronzer with a big fluffy brush and just take that all around my face, all around my temples, my cheeks, etc. Because every pale girl knows that it is so hard to find a bronzer that looks decent and doesn't look too orange, and I find this one does, although on camera it looks so blotchy, and I can assure you it's not. Like, it was blended out pretty well, like in real life, it just picks up like that. Then I'm taking the Urban Decay Primer Patient, and this is just the original one, and taking a few, just little bits of that on my eyelids and blending it out, ready for eyeshadow. Then taking another Maybelline Colour Tattoo in, I think this is Delicate Rose, and just putting that all over my lid. This is a good dupe for the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Then I'm going in with with Naked from the Naked 1 palette and just running that through my crease on a big fluffy brush and just, you know, blending, because we're going to be using darker colours later on in the look, and if you just go straight in with dark colours, it's going to look so bruised and it's just not going to have the same effect if you were to use a crease colour before. So I'm just doing it so it's easier to work with later on down the line. Then I'm going in with Saddle from MAC and just running that where I put Naked, just to warm it up a bit because I felt like it was a bit too cool toned. Then I'm going in with Dark Brew from MAC all over the lid and just packing this on with a fluffy brush basically. I'm just trying to disperse it quite evenly and taking it right into the inner corner, but not too far into the inner corner sort of thing, so it doesn't look heavy but it doesn't stop sort of thing, so it's all over the lid, and then just keeping blending that out until it looks quite seamless, because if you don't blend it out it's just going to look like you've got bruised eyes and that's not a good look. So yeah, so I'm taking one brush to pat it on and then one brush to blend it. So yeah, I found that worked really well. After that I went back in with Saddle and just kind of touched it up a bit so it didn't look that like dark, and then I just patted it on with my finger. Then I went in with the highlight shade in the Makeup Revolution contour kit and just put that slightly on my inner corner and then slowly onto the lid, just so that it breaks it up a bit and doesn't look too heavy, because I've got quite small eyes so it could close it up really easily. Then I'm just curling my eyelashes and putting on some winged liner. This was so hard to do on camera, it was unreal, so you just have to excuse that. By the way, my hair looks ridiculous, but it was okay. Like, I think it's just the light. This is the L'Oreal Superstar liner, I think. Not the Superliner, like the other one. And I think it's relatively new, so, and it's amazing, so. Just doing my usual wing, which is quite big, but yeah. If you want to see a video on how I do my eyeliner, then just tell me. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and just do a couple of coats on my top lashes. And then I put myself in the eye with mascara, that was fun. Then I'm going in with that dark Brew colour and just taking this along my lower lash line, just so it balances out the eye look a bit. And I'm taking that about halfway in so that it's still quite smoky under the eye. Then I'm just going in and putting a couple of layers of mascara on my bottom lashes just to break everything up again, because I think that you can't get enough mascara on your bottom lashes. Then I'm going in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle and just loading up the highlight because I absolutely love this highlighter. You can't really see it on camera, but it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's so natural. And then I'm going in with MAC's Modesty lipstick and then just putting that on and just making sure that it's soft and it's kind of natural. And then I'm going in the centre with MUA's lipstick in Bare and just putting that in the middle and kind of blending it out. Then I'm just putting some clear lip gloss in the centre of the lips. This is just a random Max Factor one that I have, and yeah, and that's the completed look, and I really like it. So yeah, and just take the hair out and back behind my ears, and yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you like it, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.